If your facility has a solar-powered refrigerator, you know how important it is to maintain the solar power systems. These units rely on solar panels to capture and convert energy from the sun, and solar battery units rely on batteries to store that energy to power the refrigerator. When these solar power systems are not working, the refrigerator will not either, and when the refrigerator is not functioning properly, vaccines are at risk. Solar panels and batteries need to be maintained on a regular schedule. There are 3 types of tasks: daily, periodic, and annual. Let us start by looking at the tasks you should do every day. Check the status of the control panel display. If status is not normal, check the equipment manual for instructions for how to fix the problem. If you have a battery system, check the indicator lights on the battery charge regulator. If the low battery warning light is on, do not freeze water packs. If the load disconnect warning light or alarm sounder are activated, move vaccines to a cold box or other safe location. 2 critical tasks should be done periodically. The first is cleaning the solar array. Any dust, snow, leaves, or other objects will interfere with its performance. This task should be done as often as needed, which will depend on your situation. If you're in a very dusty area, you will need to clean the array weekly. If you have snow, remove any snow accumulation as soon as possible. It is important to clean the array in the early morning or evening when the sun is weak. Use a soft cloth dampened with water. Wipe gently starting at the top and working downwards. Since arrays are often placed on roofs, it is important to follow these safety rules. Do not attempt to clean the array unless you have received training in safe working at height. You must have the correct access and safety equipment, and make sure you have somebody to help you by holding the ladder. Never stand on corrugated roof sheets or tiles. Use only a properly designed roof ladder. Another important task to do periodically is defrosting. This task doesn't relate directly to solar power systems, but it will help your unit run more efficiently. Solar refrigerators should be defrosted regularly, or when the ice is more than ½ centimeter thick, whichever comes first. Solar-powered refrigerators should be defrosted only on a sunny day, never in cloudy or rainy weather. Also, try to defrost a solar direct drive refrigerator in the early morning. Your refrigerator will have partly defrosted overnight, so this will speed up the defrosting process. Defrosting in the early morning will also allow the refrigerator to make best use of the day's supply of solar power. Maintaining solar arrays requires these annual tasks. Make sure the solar panels are not shaded by trees, plants, new buildings, or overhead cables between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. If there is shading from vegetation, arrange for the vegetation to be cut back. If there is shade from newly constructed buildings or new overhead cables, contact your supervisor. The solar array may have to be moved or increased in capacity. Check the electric cables between the solar array, the charge regulator, the batteries, and the refrigerator. Inspect grounding or lightning protection. If you see any damage, contact your supervisor. Now you know the daily, periodic, and annual tasks that keep your solar power systems and refrigerator functioning and keep vaccines protected year-round.